Guys, let's talk about my favorite everyday concealed carry. It's first generation Glock 26. I bought this gun back in the early 1990s when it first came out, and carried it for a backup weapon while I was working. And the only drawbacks, it's a very accurate little gun. The only drawback on this gun was the fact that it has a small grip, as you can see, and it was I think a 10+1 with the old magazine in it. And very recently here, about 3 or 4 years ago, even with the extended magazine that you could buy for these, you were still limited to, like, I think it was 12 rounds and a little bit extra of a grip, because they made the magazine had a little bit of a flare on the edge of it that made it a little bit more comfortable to carry. I came across this site that had these little extenders that you can put on magazine, and it's an XGrip. And what it does is it just slides down over a Glock 17 magazine. And as you can see, I had to do a little filing work. I don't think their machine work was spot on, because even in my Glock 17, I wanted to put not my Glock 17, my Glock 26, I wanted to put a Glock 17 magazine in it, because it will accept a Glock 17 magazine. Same hookup, catches on it, same thing. And I wasn't able to get it to seat properly because the edges didn't match up, because they had these, like, I guess it was unfinished molding on the side. But you can see she fits up perfect in there. Now you got the same firepower as a Glock 17, but only in a Glock 26. Originally I paid, I think it was $225 for this gun when it first came out. And I don't know if that was a special police price whenever we transitioned over to Glock, and they offered that just to us then. But now I think these guns go for like $450, $500. Even used. So that's the Glock 26, and with a Glock 17 magazine. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's my everyday carry. And I always remember, if you're going to look like food, you're going to be eating. If you guys come back and see me, we'll have another video shortly.